Good afternoon. My name is Rich Cosner, and I'm the president and CEO and owner of Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. And we're very grateful that you have chosen our sales professional to list your house with. And this is a message I'm sending to all of our clients, and so some of my comments will be appropriate for your specific property and maybe not. For your specific property. But if your agent is choosing to send this message to you, she or he is hoping that I can maybe share some things with you that'll help you. Right now in Middle Tennessee and Western Tennessee, we have between 5, 6, and 7 months, depending on your market, 5, 6, and 7 months worth of inventory. Now, compare that to after the pandemic, when houses were selling in weeks. We would only have a few weeks worth of inventory, and that's when houses were selling, prices going higher and higher every week, people buying houses without inspections, without appraisals. But that is not the market we're in today. That was a huge seller's market. Today, you're dealing with a buyer's market. What a buyer's market means by definition is the buyers have the advantage in markets like this. In a seller's market, you could say no to an offer that came in and know you're going to get another offer a day later. And so you weren't concerned about that. In this market, when you have a buyer's market with 6 and 7 months worth of inventory, you have to know that if you get an offer on your home, you need to be very careful about how you approach that buyer, and if you do a counteroffer, how you do that. So your agent will be able to give you the counsel on that, but my point that I want you to understand is if you can get an offer, you should do everything you can to work with it to find a way for you and that buyer to come together. Now, your agent, our agent, will be able to share a couple strategies with you. Right now, when we have this kind of inventory on the market, and more is coming, when you have that kind of inventory, pricing of your home is critical. You should be having your home priced probably between 5 and 10% lower than the most recent comparable sales, which your sales professional from our company will be able to tell you what that is. If you don't price your house under the most recent comps, it's just going to sit there. And many listings, not just our company, but all across the country, listings are just sitting there because there's a much bigger buildup of inventory. We still have relatively high interest rates. The day I'm doing this video, the interest rates are 6.5% to 6.75%. And so that makes homes unaffordable. We have not lost. You still have a lot of equity in your home in most cases. And so by reducing your price a little bit, yes, the equity that you have maybe isn't quite as much as you think you have. So it really pays you to work with your agent. The question I ask your agents to ask themselves is, what are they doing to make your listing the next one to sell in that price range? And so it's a question I would ask you as a homeowner. Are you doing everything you need to be doing, working with your agent and our firm and the marketing of your home to make sure your home is going to be the next one to sell in the price point that you happen to be listed in? So believe me, we would like to sell all of our homes at list price and above. That's just not the market today. And anybody that tells you any different is just, they're frankly not, it shouldn't be believable, because we have high inventory and higher interest rates. And that makes it, you need to find a way to make your home affordable for any buyers that are out there looking. So, I'm very grateful that you have chosen to list your home with a Coldwell Banker Southern Realty professional. And believe me, we are doing everything we can to get your listing sold. We have phenomenal marketing. We have phenomenal tools to help your agent get your home sold. But in this day and age, they're going to need to work closely with you to make sure you've got strategies that can be explained to potential buyers on what you need to do, how they can buy your home, and how they can afford it. So thank you again for working with one of my people, Rich Cosner, Coldwell Banker Southern Realty, signing off. Thanks for listening.